Alright, here's a theory I have for you, and it's probably going to happen. So let's get the theory started. Alright, we're going to be talking about Resident Evil 6. Two enemies in particular. Now, this information can be backed up. Go to Resident Evil 6, go to special features, go to the collections, go to Chris's notes, go to his. If you look at them, they pretty much say that two enemies I can remember, the Ogro Man and the Nepad. The Ogro Man, if you can't remember, is from Chapter 2. He's the big rock creature. He's the biggest dude you see in Resident Evil. Bigger than Hayas, that big-ass tall dude with the red thing out of his back of that guy. I read the description about him. It said he was sent in from Serbian. So, Serbian is a Middle Eastern place. And the Napad, the big rock dude that comes after you, beats the shit out of you. He has fucking rocks all over him. He's a big rock guy. That's what Finn turns into. It says he's from Serbian, so Resident Evil 7, I think, will be set in Serbian. It makes sense. All these enemies are from Serbian, and they need to go there and find out who the fuck's bringing them out and supplying them. Because I wonder what villain's going to be in Resident Evil 7. It cannot be Jessica, because she has the T-Abyss virus, right? It makes sense. So it's probably going to be a new villain, or it's going to be Wesker. I don't know who it's going to be. It's either going to be one of the Wesker children, it's going to be Wesker, and it might be Hunk. It'd be cool if it was a Hunk. He'd make a good-ass villain, people. He'd make a good-ass villain. So Resident Evil 7, I think it'll be set in Serbian. That's what Capcom should definitely do. Because if you look at the alternate ending, if you beat all the campaigns, you see Jake in Middle Eastern fighting Hunter. So I think Resident Evil 7 will only have Jake in it. Maybe Chris, because on part of Chris's files it says the enemies from Serbian. I don't think Leon will be in this game because none of his enemies are from Serbian. It would make sense to I think it might only be like a Jake Mueller type game, like a 4 clone, but you're playing as Jake. Who knows? Who knows what they'll do with Resident Evil 7? But I think the location is going to be Serbian. It makes sense. All these enemies come from Serbian, and they need to go there and find out who's supplying them and take care of them so they stop ruining China and ruining Eastern Europe, which they attacked Edonia. So Resident Evil 7 will be set in Serbian. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think I'm wrong? Like I said, it's gonna be backed up. Just check the files in Resident Evil 6. Check the Ogro Man and the Numpad, and it tells you where they're from. Make sure to go to Chris's files. So that's what I think Resident Evil 7 will be set in. It will be set in Serbian. We'll probably see Claire Redfield and Barry Burton in this game because Revelations 2 is out, and that game is before 6. So that's Resident Evil 7 will be set in Serbian. That is what I think. Like, rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Like I said, this could be backed up. Look at the collections and Chris's campaign on Resident Evil 6. Look at the alternate ending trailer. It's going to be Serbian most likely, and can't wait to see what it's about.